So I imagine the question on everyone's mind is,
may I please get a brown sugar?
Okay, so I'm actually not a matcha person at all, but on a Saturday when I go to the beach down here, I go to matcha therapy on the way and I get a brown sugar matcha. I've obviously not really studied it very well, but it's so good. And they're really fast. Anyway, reason for my call today. I've decided to document the next 12 months because if I think back to like 12 months ago, great, I'm crying. If I think back to 12 months ago and then I think back to 12 months before that, okay, I shouldn't discredit that. I know why I'm crying, but I feel like the next 12 months is going to be really exciting, and I think that we've all got a lot of plans. I think we're in a very healthy position to actually execute said plans. So, back to my original... Let's stop crying. I can say what I was going to say earlier. So, the reason I'm on the Gold Coast, besides going to the beach, because Brisbane has no beaches, and I get so much anxiety during the week not being near a beach, especially because sometimes it can like be a lot and you just need to like see the ocean. You can't just see the ocean in Brisbane. Anyway, whatever. So I've come down here because I've been looking for apartments off the plan. There is a particular building in Palm Beach, but it's ready in April next year, 2026, which would be ideal if I had everything in order, which I don't. So this new apartment block, which is starting construction in January 2026 and completion probably around mid 2027, has come across my desk. So I'm going to go look at those. Potentially a 2-bedroom for myself, and then Avalon and Jack are interested as well. So that would be cool. I wouldn't be buying it to live in, but it'd be a really good investment. And anyone that knows me knows that if I get something in my head, that I literally don't let it go until it happens, which is how I accidentally bought a block of land when I was like 18 with my partner at the time. So I shouldn't just say it was on my own. We bought a block of land off the plan. So great. A lot's gone on the last 2 years, and I've had to start from scratch maybe like twice. If we're going the last 3 years, I've had to start from scratch 3 times. So to be able to be in the position to be able to start investing again, I'm really excited. I don't know if you guys know what buying off the plan means or the benefit. Exciting if you're not in a rush to be in the apartment. So for me, I'll be renting it out. So I'm in no rush, essentially. I can just sit on it for 1.5 years and it's only benefiting me. Down those stairs and I've got my little cove. It's the best thing ever. 2 weeks in a row. It's literally the most stunning day and like minimal wind. Stunning. Following on from what I said before, yes, there's a lot of opportunity with purchasing off the plan, but there's also a lot of risk. When I first bought my block of land off the plan, my solicitors, which were my mum, were like, no, buying off the plan is super risky, you shouldn't do it. I did it anyway and it paid off. So I think we're just going to do it again. Like, anything can change between now and then, but I thought about it, and that could happen to anyone at any point. Like, I could have a $5 million house and a $4 million loan right now and lose my job. So just do it, you know? It is hot and I don't have much battery left, which is perfect considering we haven't even been to the showroom. I'm now at Palomino, which is my sandwich spot on this. Small world thing. I was getting served and the girl goes, "You look really familiar," and I went to say, "Nah, probably not." And she goes, "I think you did my makeup 6 years ago for my formal." I was like, "Oh yeah, that was me." Here's my sandwich. I get the Italian, which has whatever the menu said when I videoed it. a hiccup in our plans. Went to the developer and I assume they had their Christmas party last night and some people didn't feel like working today. Yes, so we went to the developer and no one's turned up to work today. So that's perfect, but I did just get to look in the window and understand the two buildings a bit more. So that's cool, did make me more excited, seeing the location. Location's like perfect. So I went and got my nails done instead, and now I'm going to Currumbin Bathhouse. And then I'll probably go to the beach after, maybe see Jack and Goldie if they're around. For those of you who know me, you know that I frequent here. Currently at the Currumbin Bathhouse. I come here any chance I get, and I go to the sauna and the baths. But they have this little grocer inside, and I just got some orange juice. Actually, it's so peaceful here.
Darling, move.
Oh my god, you look jacked!
I work out.
We're going shopping. So I imagine the question on everyone's mind is, was yesterday a success? For the soul, major success. Bathhouse was great, got to see Kat. We ended up going to Kira Hotel and I was actually blind. Shock horror, never been done before. Oh, how do I work this thing? So that was fun. I actually haven't seen Kat since Feb, so that was great actually. Beach this morning was fucking unreal. Then I went to Custard Canteen, had breakfast, coffee, and off I went. Hit the Frog and Toad because we've got a big day of shopping. Going shopping with my auntie now.
Oh, a winter scarf.
Winter
I was
scarf.
thinking silk scarf.
No,
Okay.
no. Winter scarf. Like we use that in July and in Christmas next year.
I'm a big fan of scarves.
So I was thinking one of those or a clutch, but I don't think, not a clutch, a slim bag, or a pouch, whatever it is. But I really want a vanity bag, and I think I want a Chanel vanity bag, not a Dior one. So I'm a little stuck.
And then what was the third thing that was on the option though? Bag, scarf, and maybe that was all.
Yeah, I think that was it.
All right,
Investigating.
everyone put your bets in. I reckon we'll come out with a pouch or whatever it is, clutch
Okay.
thing, and a scarf.
I'm going to see what vanities they do.
Where is it?
It's over here.
Okay, let's go. It's just such a beautiful shopping centre.
Bendy.
The one that yeah, we'll go to those after. Hey.
So the bag on the top, see that rusty whisper? That's a peekaboo.
That size?